Hello, I am Amalia and I want to tell a story about the carvings in Jepara. The carvings in Jepara cannot be separated from the Japanese princess. She is Raden Ajeng Kartini and the Prince of the Java, Raden Sosrokartono. The development of this carving art then found its momentum when Raden Ajeng Kartini began to develop it as a craft industry. In another role, fortunately, in the 16th century, Queen of Kalinyamat played a major role in the developing and the marketing the art of carving. So, beside that, there is a figure of M. Angasira who always supported Kartini and her sister to keep working even as exclusion. Raden Ajeng Kartini sent his work and also his two younger siblings to the National Exhibition of Women Works or National Town Styling for Vanapit in Den Haag in the Netherlands. The ones that were sent were painting, were craft frames, and well as batik clothes and various other crafts, and they usually teach at Kartini School. In the story of the development of Java's carving, Raden Ajeng Kartini in this field became an important momentum because the Dutch East Indies government in 1929 established the Openbaar Ambacht School for Serpentary School with a major in carving decoration. At school, and then young craftsmen in the field of carving were educated. This school in 1959 was developed into STM decorative carving as requested by President Sukarno when he visited the Serpentary School in 1952. President Sukarno also invited three tomb carving artists to the State Palace to make various carving ornaments. One day, Kartini was looking for inspiration by planting a candle flower, which recently fell down to the strong vine with a diameter of more than 40 centimeters. This plant has been around of almost 200 years with a very attractive fragrance. So you can see it. It is so old but so beautiful. Then, because of that, Jepara made the tagline Jepara the World Carving Center. The opening of this international market began in 1989 when the international exhibition, Jepara Handicraft Exhibition in Bali, was held. Buyer of Jepara carving, who usually make interaction in Bali, gradually began to become directly to Jepara. So that Jepara carving art was beautiful. It is able to enter 170 countries in the world. The art of carving then developed rapidly until starting in 1998. It was able to become the largest contributor to GRDP, namely 30.07% at a constant price. The second contributor is the agricultural sector, which is contribute from 20.07%. The largest contributor, the processed wood sector, to GRDP is due to the art of carving, which later became the source of livelihood for the name and majority of the population of Jepara after agriculture. In Jepara, in this city, Jepara Carving Center, carving activities have indeed become the part of the culture, economic and art, politics and society that have long been formed and cannot be separated from their historical roots. Jepara carving furniture has a long history because of the craftsmanship ability that is passed down from the generation into the generation. Hereditary, this habit also seems to be on and developed following the development of an increasing advanced era. The Jepara carving craftsmen are people who are trained to make Jepara carvings by maintaining the details of each carving object. One application of this carving is in the art of the applied carving that appears on household appliances such as a cupboard, table, chairs, bed, and so on. Jepara carving has a characteristic that show that the carving comes from Jepara. The most famous motif in the city carving is the Jepara leaf, which consists of two kinds. First, the leaf that came out of the stalk of the nice. Second, the leaf that came out of the branches of segment. Jepara carving can also be seen from the tassels motif, where the leaves open like a fan and then the ends are tapered. Also, there are other characteristics. 3 or 4 sit out of the base of the leaf. In addition, one of its distinctive features in the success stalk that rotates in an elongated and spreading style from small branches to fill the space and beautifully it. Jepara carving has an accommodative nature to maintain balance and harmony in the living environment of the general public. Java prioritizes harmony in daily life. The art of carving is also a way of showing the attitude and personality of the people in the coastal areas that are more open. So that's all my explanation about the Jepara's carving. I hope this is useful for you and thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.